Afternoon all. This is the main A51 that takes you from Nantwich to Chester. I've got my visor open because it's bloody hot. Look at this lorry. Jesus. Anyway, good way to start a video. Yeah, the A51 there is bonkers. So what I do, on my last video you see we've been to Nantwich. So I thought we'd go back to the Overwater Marina via some, God grief, his name. Via some back lanes here in and around Nantwich, South Cheshire. Now, see all them houses? It's a long time since I've come down this lane, by the way. Welshman's Lane this is. This was actually a route that we used to have to do on cross country at school, and we'll go past school, my old school, in a minute. But all these houses here, you know, there's bloody houses being built everywhere, aren't there? I can't believe it. Look at it all. God almighty. Used to be a lovely little lane, this. Rural. Not anymore. And I know that on the old playing fields for my old school, that's all houses now. There used to be a cottage hospital along here somewhere. I bet it's been knocked the bloody down. I bet it was knocked down a long time ago. Oh, I don't know, that might be it there. That building there, that might have been it. Yeah, so that was my old school here. That building there wasn't there when I was there attending. Nantwich and Acton Grammar School. And we're going to go turning right now. If you turn left, that's called Welsh Row. Welsh Row probably because turning right, carry on going up there and it ends up in Wales. Maybe. And up there is the Shropshire Union Canal. And obviously Overwater Marina, where we're staying at, is a few clicks down there. Well, that was a long bloody wait. As a few of you'll know, we used to live on narrowboats, so the canals played quite an important part in our lives. The last one we had was, no, not the last one, second from last, was a 62-foot trad with an old air-cooled Russian Hornsby engine from 1962. And we had some work done there. And we actually moored there for a while as well. That's Nantwich Marina. No, not Nodders. On the left here is a place called Dorfold Hall. Played quite a major part actually in the Civil War. There's the entrance, the gatehouse for it there. The Royalists were camped there for a good while before they descended on Nantwich. I forgot to mention in the last video actually, to commemorate the Battle of Nantwich, the sealed knot do a recreation of the battle on Holy Day in January. Right, now we're going to turn left. This is a place called Acton, by the way, A-C-T-O-N. There's Acton Church. This is all my old stomping ground when we used to live around here. If anyone saw me road testing, doing a demo ride video of the BSA Gold Star 650, that was actually, there's a junction up here, see that blue van, but it was a crossroads, and we came out and went that way. Right, I'm going to go left now. This area up here is called Swanley, S-W-A-N-L-E-Y. Now, as it is such a long time since I came up here, I might get lost. I know that if you turn left there, it goes down to a road called Marsh Lane, which takes you to Nantwich again. We don't want that. Now there's another marina, because the canal that's just up here, I think we turned just before it actually, but the canal that's along here is the Audlem Canal. So we take a left here now. Swanley. Go over there, that bridge there, that's the Audlem Canal. Yeah, it's a bit of a wibbly wobbly tractor thing there, isn't it? Nice houses along here. Cost a pretty penny. Yeah, there's me going for that extra gear. There used to be a chap lives a lot just along this road here, at least I think it was along here, and he was an absolute master engineer, and he had a barn, and it was absolutely full of vintage motorcycles. God knows what happened to it when he passed away. He had no family. Actually, it might not have been. It might be the next bit. Sorry, I'm getting all confusticated. Now then, shall we go to Wrenbury or where's he going? Yeah. I'm going to go to Wrenbury. Oh, I'm going to be stuck behind that lorry. Turn left there, that would take you back down to Nantwich. This little hamlet's called Ravensmoor. Oh, trying to think now. I think there's a Ford off this road. Can't bloody remember. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep going for that extra gear. Boing, boing. I could do with getting back before it decides to hammer it down again. Yeah, so what's been going on with us? Well, fortunately, Anne's managed to get the appointments while we're down here. We've got one today, this afternoon, the echocardiogram, and then there's one on next Tuesday. Yeah. Oh no, next Monday. Sorry, next Monday. Now, as where we are, Cards Accommodators, Canal. Cards Accommodators. We're having to move to another little CL site just outside Nantwich, so we go from there. There on Thursday. Rembury come Frith. It is warm. Nice narrow road up there. Now then. I need to stop somewhere and take a photo, don't I? Should be a turning left here somewhere. That'll take us down to Sound. Aston, then Sound. Yeah, turn left here. Rembury Hall, I presume all that's apartments or something now. Executive wedding events. That used to be an asylum. That's good use of a phone box. It's got books in it. They're like a book exchange. Trouble is, yeah, it's too hot with the visor open, but too many flies come in with it shut, open. Can't win. We're coming into Aston, I think. Now we want to take a left here, I think. Take a photo here. That's a nice green bit. See you, man. Now we're I've got my bearings a bit cocked up, I think. Oh yeah, I know where I am. So I think we want to take a right here now. Hang on. Yeah. If you turn left there, literally just there is my old school, Sound County Primary School, before I went to the other one. I think this is called Heatley Lane. That's Mickley Hall Lane. Road closed. Bloody road closed everywhere. What's that all about? That actually might go down to where the secret bunker is that I showed you in the previous video. One of my best mates at school lived in one of them. Unfortunate name, John Thomas, but he was a lovely lad. Cock Lane. That might be worth a photo, mightn't it? Let me just go. I'll see you in a minute. Sorry about that little diversion. Be quite a good one, a good picture that for the Country Lanes by Bikes Facebook group page. That's it. So it is a fair while since I've been down here. I was trying to look on Google Earth. There was a big house, and it came from the other direction. I'm sure it's along here, and it had it was an old house, old house, and it had like a moat in front of it. I mean, it was obviously man-made moat, but looking on Google Earth and then going into Street View pedestrian mode, I could not see it anywhere. And it's like, if you're coming from the other direction, you come up the road and then you've got a tight 90-degree bend, and all that's there, where I'm pretty adamant that I thought it was, are just farm buildings. Anyway, I was talking to my mum about it and she agreed with me that it should be, we think it should be along this road. Because I noticed that there's a new build on the left hand side of what would have been the fields, but I wouldn't have thought they'd be able to knock that house down. I would have thought it'd been listed. On the right hand side there is a big house with a pond in front, but it wasn't that. Definitely wasn't that. Yeah, it's here. So, yeah, there's a pond there and a big house, yeah? And here, like, this has all obviously been converted, so that was there historically. But it was here. I'm sure it was here. Looks like it's been knocked down. See, that said Hall Cool Grange. There's a new house there. I mean, these buildings here look old, don't they? You know, Hall Cool Grange. You know, like that's that long since I came up there, but I mentioned it to my mum, and I was telling mum about it, and was obviously working at the school. She knew all these lanes, and she was with me, definitely. So, mum, I know you'll be watching this. It doesn't look like the house is there anymore. I mean, it is a long time since either of us have been on this road. Oh, this is where we need smelly vision again. It's fresh. And then this road comes out at Junction, and across the road was one of my other mates at school. Alan Brown. Now, one of my subscribers, Justin Doan, I think. I'm sure you're around here somewhere, aren't you, mate? Apologies if not picked up on you, because I don't know where you are. It's always been a very fancy farm, but farmhouse. This one, the Brown's farm. I wonder if it's still in the same family. Never know, I guess. Look at that gate, lovely gate, that, isn't it? Tennis courts and whatever there still, yeah. And then, just down here, we turn right, and we're back at the marina. So over the last two videos, we've done a loop. But hell, look at the crap coming out the back of this VW. Oh. I hope you've enjoyed these last two videos. I am hoping at some point that the Gorilla 450 will turn up, and we can get out on that. But if it does, the chances are I'll have put that out before you've watched this. If you know what I mean. It all gets a bit complicated, doesn't it? Along here, I bring Pip up here for walks every day. She goes and says hello to the cows. She's not sure what to make of the cows. She's never seen them before. I think she thinks they're big dogs. So she growls at them before she realises. Well, managed to get back before it rained, which is good. Always a bonus. The speed limit along here is 25 mile an hour. When me and Pip are up here walking, they're coming down here about 50. It's ridiculous. And that's the entrance there for the marina, for the moorers. A gaggle of geese there. God, they're noisy in the night. It buggers are. Take a photo by this by the thingy here. So like I say, I hope you enjoyed these videos. They're probably not that much interest to you, but you know, we have to get out, don't we? So please like, big thumbs up if you would, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next one, whatever it may be. Bye now.